There is a new drug crisis in our country, in part because of new types of designer drugs that keep finding their way onto the streets. And they can be deadly. Fentanyl, a drug 50 times more powerful than heroin, is among the worst offenders. As the I-Team found out, one mother's painful story has also become a crusade to help young people and start a national discussion about drugs.
Opened up the door, and there he was laying in the fetal position, dead. My life at that moment stopped.
Peggy Hernandez lost her son Ty to a drug overdose. He was just 23. Ty had just moved back home after a breakup. He smoked pot from time to time, and that was something Peggy and her husband would not tolerate.
He was on lockdown. He wasn't able to go anywhere, couldn't go see any of his old friends, nothing. This was a change of life.
He got a new job and was saving money. His parents thought everything was going well, so they were stunned when he didn't come home for breakfast one morning.
Knocking on the door, saying, calling his name, nobody was coming to the door.
Peggy couldn't believe what detectives found when they came to the house.
He doesn't do heroin. The only thing this kid ever did was marijuana. And they go, no ma'am, this is heroin. This is what it looks like.
The autopsy showed the heroin Ty smoked was laced with the powerful painkiller fentanyl.
He was dead the moment he took the first inhale. My son was executed.
Peggy admits her son had an addiction, but said he wasn't buying a death sentence.
The drug dealer was still sending text messages to Mr. Hernandez, who had passed away, and his parents saw the text messages because he wanted to get paid.
That is how police found the dealer. It's the first time a federal jury convicted a dealer for selling the drugs that killed someone. The Hernandez family is not celebrating the conviction. Instead, they want to prompt a national discussion about why so many kids are turning to drug use and its deadly effects.
We have to show different children different ways to handle stress, using different tools.
And the drug dealer in this case was sentenced to 30 years in prison.